again, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me again for Module 17. This is Module 17, your third lesson. Please take out your books so that we get ready to start on math. Gracias por acompañarnos otra vez en este módulo 17. Esta es la tercera lección. Por favor, que los niños saquen sus libros para empezar a estudiar. Lesson 3. Say it with me. Today I can measure the length of objects by using units. Okay, let's find out what that's about. Okay, let's start off lesson 3 with a spark your learning. On this page, I'm going to draw different objects. It might be a little tricky to do at home, but you can certainly try. If you would prefer on this page to watch and follow along, that's okay with me. En esta página vamos a dibujar diferentes objetos que son un poquito complexos. Si es muy difícil para los niños, ellos pueden mirar y observar. How do you use objects to measure length? Let's draw to show your work. Well, I'm going to start out with this fishing rod. As you can see here, I have drawn a fishing rod and also a row of different cubes that I will use as units to measure how long the fishing rod is. Count with me at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The rod is 9 units long. That was pretty easy. Let's try another one. Here is a spoon. Again, another row of units to help me measure. Count with me at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. The spoon is 11 units long. Okay, that was fun measuring. Let's keep going. Now let's build your understanding. Theo measures a marker. Find and measure the length of a marker using cubes. You don't need to get a real marker or have real cubes. We're going to use our pencil and book to draw them. Draw to show how to measure the marker. First, let's draw the marker. There's my marker. And then next, I will draw cubes, one next to each other, to help me measure the length of the marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The marker is 5 units long. Great, pause the video if you need more time to finish your drawing. On B, choose a different unit to measure the length of a marker. Draw to show how to measure the marker. Well, we're going to use something else besides cubes. First, let's draw a marker again. Make the marker about the same length. Now, what if I use something else to measure the marker? I thought it would be fun to measure using erasers. 1, 2, 3. The marker is now 3 units long because I'm using a different thing to measure it. It depends on what you use to measure it to find out the length. That's why we call them units. Okay, let's step it out. Number 1, Nima measures the length of a crayon. How long will the crayon be using cubes? First, let's look at A. Match the end of a cube with the end of a crayon. First, let's draw our crayon. As you can see, I have the crayon right up against the line. So when I do my first cube, it should be lined up with the crayon. There it is. That's 1 cube lined up. Now let's place the other ones end to end to make sure there's no gaps because we want to be fair when we measure. So there's our crayon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cubes is the length of the crayon. Okay, now we will check your understanding. Try to work independently. Aquí para que los niños trabajen independiente. Number 1, use the cube to measure the length of the ribbon. The ribbon is about how many cubes long? Usa el cuadrado para medir la longitud de la cinta. La cinta mide aproximadamente ¿cuántos de largo? Pause the video until you are finished. Pausa hasta que han terminado. Now you'll work on your own. Number 2, Franco measures the length of the pencil below using paper clips. Franco says the pencil is 6 paper clips long. Did Franco measure the pencil correctly using paper clips? Explain. Write your answer on the line. Franco mide la longitud del siguiente lápiz usando clips. Franco dice que el lápiz mide 6 clips de largo. ¿Midió correctamente el lápiz usando clips? Explica. Escriben la respuesta en las líneas. Pause the video if you need more time. Pausa el video hasta que han terminado. Number 3. Measure the length of the rectangle below 2 different ways. Mide la longitud del siguiente rectángulo de 2 maneras diferentes. Write down about how many units long. Escriben aproximadamente cuántos tiene de largo. Okay, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us for this video. This was lesson 3, and coming up soon, you'll have to tune in for the last video of module 17, 17.4. I'll see you in the next video. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado en este video. Este fue lección número 3. El próximo será lección número 4. Esperamos vernos en el próximo video. Gracias.